Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm your host D-Day, bringing you more Let's Play Manufactio. I upload a new episode of Modded Minecraft every Sunday at 11 AM, so be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. Smash like if you feel I earned it, and also consider leaving a boom in the comment section below. And if you're ready, then let's play with D-Day. Alright, so as you can see behind me, we have our mechanism setup going on, and both of the bins, the salt and the flint, are empty. So for today's episode, what we're going to be working on is hydrogen chloride. Yeah, hydrogen chloride and oxygen from the, let's see what it's called, chemical infuser and electrolytic separator. That's what we're going to build today. I believe we unlocked the electrolytic separator when we unlocked the space chapter. So we did unlock the ultimate bins, but yeah, it's not making salt fast enough to even work one stack of osmium. And I burned through at least 10,000 pieces of flint already, so this isn't working either. I did disconnect the hardened stone from the crusher that was making the flint before. But if we're going to be making the hydrogen chloride, let's go ahead and also make the oxygen with the electrolytic separator. So for the electrolytic separator, we're going to need titanium, aluminide plates, as well as basic gas tanks, machine structures, elite control circuits, basic fluid tank. The chemical infuser, we're going to switch out with the crystallizer. So instead of making salt, we're going to chemically infuse it with the hydrogen that comes from the electrolytic separator to make hydrogen chloride from the brine that we're making with the thermal evaporation plant. And then, of course, the electrolytic separator also makes oxygen, which will cover our flint. So let's set that up. I already went through the base, did my maintenance, switched out all my filters for the day, and I prepared everything in advance for what we need material-wise. Aluminum plates, osmium, titanium, aluminide, steel, pretty expensive stuff. Oh, and I worked a little bit on the fluid tanks from last stream, so I have 4 elite fluid tanks now. And the ultimate control circuit and the osmium, titanium, aluminide, steel for the ultimate fluid tank. There we go. This bad boy can hold 4,096 buckets. So we'll try to find a way to put this bad boy into use. But I wanted to do that for you guys so that you could see. I wanted to wait. So we need to make the electrolytic separator first, so we need basic gas tanks, 4 of them. And we need a basic fluid tank, 1 of them. And here is our electrolytic separator. And we'll make the chemical infuser as well. So here's the chemical infuser with steel plates. Sweet. So let's take the electrolytic separator up top. We can hit up this area where we got the thermal evaporation plant. And we'll switch out, let's see, chemical crystallizer. See, it's using the gaseous brine and turning it into salt. So let me see, the chemical infuser use. We need hydrogen chloride, which is chlorine. Which requires an electrolytic... Oh, it also requires an electrolytic separator. So I need 2 electrolytic separators. 1 for brine and 1 for water. Oops. So I messed up on that part. So since we have 1 setup going, let's go ahead and work on the hydrogen chloride first. So now the brine needs to get pumped into an electrolytic separator instead of a rotary condensator. We'll get rid of that guy. We'll get rid of the chemical crystallizer. Alright, so why did you put it there? Oh, because that's that. I thought it was a steel block. Electrolytic separator. And brine. You're making sodium. And you're making chlorine. Idle. So dumping excess sodium. Because I hit use on sodium. I guess you can't do it from here. Sodium. Use. You can condensentrate it. You can condense it into liquid sodium. Liquid sodium, the only thing you can do with it is decondense it and back into sodium. So I don't think there's a use for it yet. So we'll set it to dumping excess. So the machine doesn't stop running when we fill up on sodium. And we do have chlorine going, so that's pretty sweet. And it is nighttime, unfortunately. We can't skip the night. So the chlorine is what I want to go into the chemical infuser. So let's see if we can put this guy, is it facing the correct direction? Chlorine, there we go. So we have chlorine coming in over here. And then what we need to do is we need to send the... Wait, oh, I'm looking, that's the same color. The hydrogen chloride. We're also going to have to work with hydrogen. And then, of course, the hydrogen comes from water in the electrolytic separator. So we need to make another electrolytic separator so that we can get the oxygen and the hydrogen required. And electrolytic separator, thank you. Oh, did I make extra tanks by accident? Oops. So this electrolytic separator is going to require water, which we can also route from this guy. And let's see, hopefully we can put it right next to this guy. And then how are we going to select what goes into... I'll have to see which direction I need to rotate this guy in. And then can I just get rid of the scaffolding cover? Oh, it gets rid of the pipe. That's fine. We need one more power. Alright, which it's running on solar power and it's nighttime. I need to grab the water. Needs to come in one side. Let's see, hopefully we can. Let's put it in the side. We'll have two pipes. Let's see if we can get this to work. Empty oxygen. Okay, so the electrolytic separator is hooked up to the side with water. Oxygen. Hydrogen is empty. Hydrogen is coming in here. We're already mixing it to turn into hydrogen chloride. Wow. A lot easier than I thought it was going to be. We have the machines facing the correct direction. Except this guy does not want to connect in the front here. 6 lead. Makes basic pressurized tubes. It is a gas. Alright. Looks like we're gonna need a lot of pressurized tube then. Hydrogen chloride out of the front. And let's see. Is that the oxygen? It is the oxygen. Okay, cool. And now that they are in different pipes, I do love that mechanism pipes light up. Okay, so thanks to Twitch chat let me know that the fluids can be put into the system on any side. I'm assuming the energy as well, but the gases can only be pulled out of the front and out of the side units. So let's put some dirt back into place. There. We got covers we'll do in a little bit. We have to get rid of this guy. That's misplaced. Like so. And we'll have to extend this more this way. So now we have to run the oxygen. Let's run the oxygen first. We are on the roof of the unit. I don't want to run it down through the ceiling. So just like the water pipe, we'll run it behind on this side. Yeah. We'll run oxygen along this side. And we'll run the hydrogen chloride down this side. There we go. Yeah, we'll run it like this. Get rid of these guys. Get rid of these guys. And let's see. Power. Okay. We're out of pipe, yeah. Even more of the lead pipe, wow. Alright, so we should be able to hook up oxygen this way. Alright, we are full on oxygen. So now instead of using flint, we're working on using oxygen. Hopefully the oxygen will be much more efficient than the flint. Oh, there goes a crystal bug. Cool. Have to go up from... Okay. How do I disconnect this? No, dude. Dude, why? You really gonna do this to me? Right, there we go. None on oxygen. We're full on hydrogen chloride now because the pipes crossed for 1 second. Let's see if I can purge this guy. Pick up the oxygen over again. Oh my god, are you serious? You're not gonna make me redo the pipe, are you? Why does it let me turn it off? But why did it turn the other one on? Let me disconnect this one. Disconnect this one. Connect the pipes that crossed. And let's go get some osmium to burn out all of the gas that is inside the pipe that I've put down so far. That's rough. Don't cross your gas pipes. Alright, chemical dissolution chamber for the osmium ore. So this one stack with times 5 should give me 5 stacks of osmium ore. Alright, here comes the slurry. And then here come the shards. Or they're crystals, actually. Crystals, okay. And we need to burn out all of the hydrogen chloride that is inside the incorrect pipe. So many of these crystal bugs all of a sudden. I would never see these guys. You're coming with me. What did I... Captured grottle. Huh. I never even knew you could do that. And I've been playing this back for almost a year. Maybe even a year. There we go. Finally, the hydrogen chloride is being burnt out of the incorrect pipe. As soon as this is empty, we can reconnect the pipes with the correct gases. Okay, wonderful. It's empty. Let's break this guy. And let's work really hard on not crossing the pipes. Did it... Oh, cool. It auto-connected the oxygen on the other side. Nice. So now we should be able to do that. There we go. Hydrogen chloride and oxygen. Let's see. Is it burning more oxygen than it is providing? If we might need another electrolytic separator just to keep up with the oxygen supply of this unit. Yeah, it's not keeping up since we turned it into a factory. The hydrogen chloride isn't going to be a problem because it's going to be run. Maybe if it was empty. Let's see if we did auto sort off. No, it looks like it still wouldn't be able to keep up, huh? This guy's only doing one crystal at a time. So if we're using the chemical dissolution chamber to turn it into a slurry, it's a liquid. The liquid gets washed into a liquid. The liquid gets turned into a crystal. It's only one at a time. So really turning the injecting factory into, yeah, this guy into an elite injecting factory is overkill. Because it's only going to get one crystal at a time. And the hydrogen chloride will always be full. Yeah, turning any of these machines into elite units is overkill. So I don't think we're going to use speed modifiers to get them so fast that they fill up all of these rows. And it does look like if we keep it on working one crystal at a time, we have enough oxygen being run through the system for it. And unfortunately, we already checked, there's no gas upgrades. I still need to unlock them somehow. Supported speed, energy, gas. And we don't have any gas upgrades available. Makes me want to unlock the entire quest book right now just to see if we can get gas upgrades. But as long as we are caught up on what we are doing, the assembly line will continue to work. But I'm happy with it. We switched out the salt and the flint for hydrogen chloride and for the oxygen. So I'm happy with that.
Thank you so much for joining me today. Smash like if you feel like I earned it, and also click on my dude here to subscribe for more modded Minecraft every Sunday at 11 AM. I left some videos here for you that I think you might like, but I'm not sure if the buttons work. Could you check and let me know? Do it.